Eastpool, the Imperial Province of Rosaria.
Quiet, isn't it?
Too quiet.
You're Clive Rosfield.
A word? Yeah, that's right.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed.
Alright, girl. Keep it down.
The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
She's overcome with emotion. It's okay.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Yay, our subjects are happy to see us.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
How did you survive the nuke?
Luck?
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay.
A dragon down the road says otherwise.
Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Oh.
yes.
Of course. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Oh no, play that game.
Please.
She's playing it.
There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Yeah, I need a moment. More friends taken away.
Thanks for teaching me how to fight. Get cooked.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
I was about to say, I don't deserve to sleep inside. Yeah,
Lady Hannah
exactly.
said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning.
Yeah.
She really has been very kind.
Oh, a change of clothes.
You ever burn your hand on the stove, Reggie?
Not directly on the stove, but yeah, holding a pan the wrong way, I have.
Hurts a lot, right?
Very much so.
Imagine all that all the way all over your body everywhere times 10.
13
Every nook and
years
cranny.
without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going.
Okay, hold on.
I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
Then evict Ifrit and fuck him up.
Sorry.
You can redirect that hatred
Do you remember that night on
at
the
your own
balcony
power.
when we looked up at the moon?
Yeah, with the little satellite.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Bro, she's leaning hard. Come on.
We should get some rest.
Where was she? Anyway. Pure.
Good night, Clive.
Or you shouldn't get some rest. God
well.
damn it. That was like over the bridge and then some. That was like super lean in. Like about to fall over. How much she's sticking her neck out.
It's okay, he's got Jill right here.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, right? Elwyn. That was his name.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Mm-hmm. There you
Before
go.
Elwyn became Archduke.
There's
Our
the
families would
tits.
often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
See that cleavage cut right there?
It's what your father would have wanted.
That's a virgin killer, Reggie. We call that a VK.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while. But seeing you again took me back to happier times.
Glad to hear it, Hannah.
Like, Rodney wasn't that much older, even, right? Like,
My lord.
it felt like he had like 10 years on you
And
tops.
you, Lady Hannah.
Invictus Median Cross.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
And what was the last one?
They just
Metian Bonds.
They just slapped a new sword on you.
They just did it.
Oh, Metian, like the satellite that Jill prayed to.
She prayed to.
Interesting.
One of a set of 7 swords said to have been forged in the flames of Mount Justanus. Invictus has been passed down from the generations for use by the Archduke's family and his closest shields. Oh yeah, shield. Right, that was the term.
Shield of the Phoenix? Or
Shield
something?
of the Phoenix, that was your job. Good job. Archduke Elwyn presented Invictus to Rodney Murdoch on the day he was promoted to Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. The Ducal Army, rather. Métiers, sometimes called the Custrel. As legend has it that the bright red star serves as the moon's attendant, carrying her... Oh, I wonder if that's like a root word custodian?
Custodian minstrel? I don't know.
Carrying her gear and equipping her armor in times of battle. This belt was part of a set owned by Archduke Elwyn and kept in East Pool for when he and his family would summer there. Summering. And a long-standing Rosarian tradition for the Archduke to bestow a gift to scions of the ducal line upon their coming of age. These bracers dyed in the red of the Star Metia were what Elwyn's father chose for him and formed part of a set of clothes kept in East Pool for when he and his family would summer there. What do you got?
Custrel, just armor bearer to a knight.
Ah. So, like a page or a squire?
Alright, well thank you, Merriam-Webster.
Okay. Well, I appreciate not having bought those weapons just now, because that could have been a waste for a minute. Let's see, we go 15 points up on the blade. And we go... Yeah. 9 points up on the sash. And yeah, same. Okay.
All this gear.
Still got to get to a forger.
Yeah, that's true.
I fear that the old road to Phoenix Gate was lost to the Blight many years ago. Have care out there, both of you.
Now I'm a protagonist. Look at me. I'm ready to go kill Dracula.
With the red and the jagged edges.
Come on, isn't this just Belmont energy? No?
Clive Belmont.
I see it. I feel it.
Dun, dun, dun. Well, what is a bearer?
I mean, 3/5 of a of a miserable pile of secrets.
How about thee?
Dracula be like, ugh.
Hey, yo, Death, you still here?
Damn, bro.
Go downstairs. Death will deal with your kind.
I'm not sure this harvest will see us through winter.
Maybe. But it's nice that we've got anywhere else to go.
What do you think that's over there? Giant spire.
Evil people.
Yeah. Or a cool item. There we go. Like there had to be a box around here somewhere.
More goblin coin.
More goblin coin. Invest. Rah!
Not bad at all.
Make a master baker of you yet.
Harvest's down again this year.
Bloody blight.
15 goblin coin is worth 1 doge.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village ain't your final destination. Not to say it didn't have its charms. Take that tower. Relic of the Fallen it is. Must have stood there 1,000 years. And in all that time, No one's ever been inside. Mysterious, eh?
Relic of the Fallen, you say?
Well, you weren't that far off then. It's definitely some XP in there at the very least. So how much goblin coin am I holding right now? Go post on Goblin Street Bets. We'll take on GameStop.
Where are they? Where are these coins? Ah, there. 4 out of 99.
Economists are wont to argue that currency-based commerce is a cornerstone of civilization. If true, this coin would suggest that goblins are far more civilized than humankind gives credit for. Or perhaps, that humankind is rather less civilized than we presume.
Okay.
It is you who are the demons, John.
Valuable, can be traded for real money.
Damn, fungible even.
Well met, friend.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't
that's
need
cool.
your shit anymore, bro.
Yeah, we're good now. Breath of Wind. Accessory for Rook's Gambit. Cooldown time reduced by 2.7 seconds. How's your Rook Gambit?
I kind of want to play around with it a little more. I think it's not going to be useful for me. Okay, basically, for tough fights where like the dragon, I want Rook's Gambit, and for squads and mobs, I want the Rise. You know, so the defensive capabilities of Rook's Gambit, I'm definitely I want to
Curious about.
I want to get the timing down and shit. So, but I want to be able to switch between those two, and then I feel as if I just need my gouge for post stagger build up. So it is a tricky proposition between the two. Increases healing potency.
Between the Rook and...
No, so I'm going to keep Gouge, because that's a great post-stagger tool. But between Rook's Gambit and the Launcher...
Right, okay.
I like both a lot. The Launcher's better for mobs. It can
for stuff that's
launch
sturdy,
launch
you can
two
dodge.
weak enemies at the same time.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, big combo ability. But trade-off counter, right? Because how often am I going to, like... try to sit and wait and dodge a weak enemy's thing? Like, it's not gonna happen that much. So yeah, that's a little bit of where I'm at. And you got some crafting tools, of which I own a little bit of all of them. Strength tonic, okay. No potions though, huh? That sucks. No, I'm in cell. What am I doing? Shit. Whoops.
Careful. Careful now.
That was a mistake. Meteorite, value matter.
Lovely, dark, and
40k! You fuck.
a bearer's tail.
God damn it.
Get your potions. Get your high potions.
There you are.
Oh yeah.
Here you go.
Good trading.
I don't want to break the bank on this ability.
Maybe remember where it is and try to get better with it. Maybe go to the Arret hyperbolic time chamber.
I guess my question is do I have to run back here to get this, or is it going to be available back home? So,
Oh yeah, refunds are available whenever you want, right?
but they're not 100% refunds, right?
I see. I don't know.
Okay.
They are 100?
Oh.
Refund for
AP
the-
or selling items. AP
For
refunds.
AP they are.
For AP, but I thought you were talking about buying the accessory with cash and then selling it.
Okay, no, I was talking about just the skills.
Oh, never mind then. Yes, that's generous of them. I appreciate that.
Aerial blast. Oh, it's expensive.
Yeah, let's start saving for at least one of these though. right?
Flames of Rebirth.
And it restores your HP too. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
interesting.
Heal amount is determined by the current HP regain indicated on the life bar in the faint green.
Rally. Okay, a little bit. Gray life healed.
Regain is high when surrounded.
No mention of what input. Is this, does this become one of your slots, or is this the L3R3? I guess is my question. It doesn't seem like it's the devil trigger, so I'm guessing if this is going to take a slot, then like, yeah, you got to commit to the big one. At the same time, one of your slots being dedicated to a big ass clear must mean it has a huge cooldown too.
Possible, yeah.
I see.
Long cooldown.
Yeah, so these are, so you switch a slot off for a super, but that you got to use it sparingly, and then you can probably master and just run supers all day. I see. Okay, I see where this is going. Interesting. Well, you can certainly like just delete the fights, right? It feels like you can, you know, at a certain point, like if you're just running a bunch of those abilities together, like, yeah, screen clear into screen clear. Why even do shit? Okay. So, for future reference, this is the shop in Rosaria to buy that 11k.
Okay. In the East Pool.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
You're wearing his clothes, lad.
You can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of
Yeah.
and that would be true even if you weren't wearing his
All right,
clothes.
old man, relax.
The self-same garments.
You've got Elwyn's tits, you do.
If I'm not mistaken, she always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned.
Whoops.
And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Excuse me?
New system unlocked. Pikmin. Pick up bearers and throw them into the fight. Sometimes they die, and then you get a new one.
I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here.
Okay, the Rosfield family of Rosaria living in Rosalith. Correct?
Oh boy.
Did I get that right?
Sigur Ross.
The Rosfields of Rosaria in Ross... shit. What was the third one?
Rosaria.
Rosaria, Rosfield, Rosalith. Yes.
Damn.
In search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to.
So...
Back in your father's day,
Annabella's
any bearer who
literally...
lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs.
She's probably
and they'd
still
be
chilling there.
assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore.
Olimar
They wouldn't be
Rosfield,
safe with me.
the first of the masters.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
Right.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord.
All right.
He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
We got to go have our King of the North moment. Our King of the North!
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that.
Damn.
Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Some
All
people are
right.
still waiting.
Oh, he turned us away from the gate.
No, no, go this way.
It's like, yeah. Young master, you wouldn't be leaving without your slaves, would you? What kind of a waste is that?
So many mouths to feed. Please take them off of our hands.
They've been waiting to serve
Can't leave without me.
for 13 years.
I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Why is this quest red? This should be green. Come on.
Wow.
Come on. Come
It's
on.
important.
Come on, Reggie. Don't fucking clown.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
I own
We're
you.
looking for an elderly bearer.
No, wait. Let's
You
try
don't happen to
again.
have seen
Not
him,
yet.
would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market
Yeah, there you go.
and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire.
You don't recognize the
It wasn't
fucking...
the same when the Duchess took over.
the drip?
All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest.
The beatings, you say.
Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Well, there you go. We're back.
Nothing out of the ordinary, you know, taxes going up,
Time to
cost of life rising.
put the Ross field, the Ross back in Rosaria, Rosalith, Lord Rick Ross, boss.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today.
Oh no.
Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'll often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Vicereine stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, He'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
God, you just know that Mom, like, is living in the same place, just now with a more evil... What?
Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
Annabella, like, I bet you she's just in the exact same place, lording over the old castle, or what's left of it.
Do all this in my stead.
And
It
she's
can't be
married
helped
in.
if we're to keep up the pretense.
So
Come
she
on,
still gets to
let's head for the
rule.
stables.
So she has the exact same existence, except with more cruelty, you know? I bet you.
Bored out of her mind.
Same shit, new hubby, more cruelty.
Meanwhile, old man is looking for some chocobo tail recipes. Where is he?
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Watch your mouth.
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears.
Can't be
He's not in
trusted.
his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
These sneaky bearish ways.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosfield Castle kitchens, yes?
that's the fella.
Oh, he's probably got some
How'd you know
amazing
all this?
recipes.
I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
I want to taste his browns.
Old man Brown. Right out of the pan. Bedpan.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor,
Yes.
you're on about to help me find him.
Oh, damn it.
He's got a little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect
The
him,
old man
and
runs
that
on
he needs to go back to the
bearer people
castle.
time, right?
I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But he's
BPT,
walked
of
out,
course.
There's not a lot I can do.
Should have seen that coming.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Alright. Find the old man. Way back there.
See, Reggie, the world's got regular servants, and the world's got bearers. I hate bearers. I got no problem with regular servants.
Drink up now, my dove.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Man, where'd he go? All the way over there?
All the way over there. Bro,
Yo, give Targo something to sniff.
this is the greenest red quest yet. Back in the day when things were cool.
Gonna need 5-6 more Torgals. Give them something to sniff.
I think we're just gonna have to go fight that dragon again, actually. So fuck me for exploring a little too early.
Hey, good thing the dragon wasn't there while the old man went and ventured.
Good thing the old man got there after the dragon was killed, yes.
Uh-oh.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need
Ah.
to die.
Agreed.
Okay, no dragon.
Much better. Mud Dauber. Go. Gambit counter. You got the rook on?
Yep.
Let's go. Oh, my back. Oh, in the back. Oh, oh.
Keep your distance, boy.
Last one.
Okay, I gotta get used to the step.
So you gotta dodge at the right time and then it
Yeah,
activates?
and I hope it's omnidirectional. Because if it's only away from where you're going, that might be a little trickier for something blindsiding you.
Why? Yeah.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
Uh-huh.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Play along. You ain't got much left.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your
Code
Grace.
switching?
I prayed to the founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Hope that doesn't come soon.
Yep. Then you can tell me all those stories like you used to about that bitch of a wife. And all the things she gets up to when you're not around.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly.
You fed into
It's
his
nothing but
delusion.
fantasy, of course.
Good
But
job.
It's better than the truth.
How
of
we
the
can get
matter.
back to the kitchen.
A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stay behind, we would long since have starved.
Praise Hannah.
We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time.
Oh, that's ominous.
Regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course.
All these nations at war.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
And whatever their populations are, it doesn't matter, because all that does is what percentage of that population is bearers. You know? Because, we can just pass a couple words down the line. Get this fucking revolution started.
Yeah? And start the fire?
I mean, it has to go down. Every one of these, if every one of these countries is in the exact same shape, it's pretty much got to go down. So let's just get it over with, and then let's start regretting how bad it gets when the downtrodden start running the show, and then you have to go, no, 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 not like that.
Uh-oh.
Because I feel it, you know?
The Deadlands are aptly named.
The
I
dim.
didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this.
Damn.
No plants.
That
No
branch turned
animals.
to dust.
No
Ashes.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Deadity dead, dead, dead.
Okay, so we're moving into the Phoenix Gate. And we got Eastpool. We got a lot of unscraped corners, but yeah, okay. As long as we can work our way back.
Able to use any magic here.
Oh yeah?
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Deadlands.
Take away the last life force.
Interesting. So the blight kills magic, does it?
Yeah, they mentioned it like early on, I think.
You need living land to draw magic as well.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Maybe a blighted world is a world where bearers don't get treated like shit because nobody can use magic. Oh? Oh?
Damn. Don't light the fire. Thank you. Dim obelisk.
Yeah. No magic, but also, like, literally no life whatsoever.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Whose fault was it? It was those guardsmen that got their throats slit. If they just stopped those early assassins, nothing would have went wrong.
That would have never happened.
It would have never happened. Alright. So, locations. The Dim.
Not long ago, this was a lush forest teeming with life, but that was before the blight rendered it a twisted tangle of rotting boughs, shunned by even the foulest of vermin.
And Eastpool.
A humble village, inhabited by humble stock, the Deadlands but an arm's reach from her gates.
A humble village inhabited by humble stock and Ronald.
Oh, Martha's Rest. Yeah. And back to the hideaway.
Fucking run. Oh, real quick, let's just see if old Blackthorn can't do us a good one.
Make it quick.
I don't got time for this.
Nah. Nah.
Special weapon?
He's not forging on the purple. Alright.
That it? Fine.
What about you then?
Look what
I said catalog is closed.
coin purse weighing you down?
I missed your sass, Karen. I missed it. Yeah, no.
If you want something, you're getting it from the mystery box. Get out of here.
Pay a mystery price, get a mystery prize, eh?
Finished, are you?
Better than what you deserve, you. Not you being prejudiced too. No, nothing to do with that. I just hate you. I hate your face, Lord Rosfield.